giving up easy buckets like that.
Timeout call, Houston.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Lawson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Paxson, right wing. They need this. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. Vassell can't get it to go. Pass to Whitmore to the left wing. Paxson knocks it down from distance. Paxson's got 5 now. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
43.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 9-point game. Pascal Siakam out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Little General in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Ball. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Shot's good by the Little General.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Here's Paxson. And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Little General. Jacks up a 3. No good there. 8 for 13 now. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Ball passes to Little General. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Thompson. Green's got 10 points in just the second half. Ball passes to Little General. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Look at Green showing off his range.
I just love the ball move.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ball passes to Little General. And a miss there on the triple.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
On the wing, Thompson, covered by Thybulle. Thompson passes to Green. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. A A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Little General passes to Wembanyama and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Şengün. Driving inside. Another shot. And Smith lays it up and in. Smith's got 8.
And I love how Smith plays with so much energy. And that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
Here's Little General. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Pascal Siakam.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Outside, Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Ball with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Little General. He's got 22. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Green, the pass to Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. People throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. A nice shot by Smith.
That's a confidence builder for Smith Jr., proving he can score through contact.
Little General passes to Wembanyama. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 3-point lead. Right side, Eason. Rebounded by the Spurs.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Little General. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Little General's got 24 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Wembanyama, the pass to Little General. Back to Wembanyama. No one near him. Again, the Spurs score. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Timeout called. Houston. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games.
San Antonio trailing here. So on the floor for Houston. We've got Green. Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Paxson in at the point guard. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Paxson, hounded by Ball. Here's Green. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Whitmore missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Paxson. Outside, Green. In transition, here they come. Shot's good by the little general. And it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Shot's good by the little general.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The Rockets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Green buries it from long range.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Ball passes to little general. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Paxson. Pass to Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Sohan, defended by Eason. To the middle. Here's Little General. And he gets the bucket. Little General's got 14 points here in the second half. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect him to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Smith, he's checked in for Eason.
Substitution for the Rockets, Jabari Smith.
Outside, Green. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Ball passes to Little General. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Whitmore, covered by Thibault. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. Little General passes to Ball. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Smith. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Green for 3. Thibault with the board. The Spurs have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Ball. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Inside. Here's Şengün. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. That free throw good from Şengün. Siakam, he's checked in for San Antonio. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. Little General. Off target from three-point range.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
That one goes in.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Siakam. Here's Little General. Thompson with a steal. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Know who he be. Devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet, move like a freak. I'm a believer. She sounds sweet. I say, oh gracias, baby. We do our dances, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Vasquez, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk.
Oh, now you all on my mind. You calculating my pride. I say I wish she was mine. And she say, now you had all of my time. Who slow you dripping? No, enamored by your design. And she say, now I hit or I either miss. Leg gon' defeat my kiss. Transform my heart to Swiss. Say the beach make me reminisce. Sent to kiss, see you within the mist.
Good times, let it go. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go. Just don't you worry about it. Sunshine when you walk. Hot times, let it roll. That's how you go about it. Sunshine when you walk. Good times, let it go.
cut that wood by any means, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty railroad. There's no telling what's going on. Steaming, steaming. You the motor to my motive, got me working.
Splash!
Great game.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Pick up, pick up, pick up!
Nah, we good. Let's go.
One more. Keep it going. Now we're rolling. You got it, come on.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Check out the fashion style of the Bucks as they enter the building. Bring out the red carpet. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Damian Lillard, Nasir Little out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kevon Looney, and it's Moore in at the 2. And for the Spurs, Siakam is out there with Wembanyama. And then it's Little General. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Thibault on the wing. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Little General. Here's Wembanyama. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now here's Little. He's covered by Ball. Little passes to Lillard. Back to Little. Clock at 6. A rebound by the Spurs. It's Solenbad to Tacumbo. And here comes Moore leading the fast break. And the shot goes down.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
That's good from Moore. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Fires for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The pass to Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by the Bucks. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's Little General, sinks the three-pointer.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Lillard. Ball with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Little General. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam passes to Little General. Wembanyama. They now take the lead.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Get out of your seats first, fans.
Going now to see the stats for Little Jimmy. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging 34 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Teardrop shot. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Ball, the pass to Little Jimmy. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And it's 6 points for Little General.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Little General gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Looney kicks to Lillard. Back to Looney. Giannis outside. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Ball, the pass to Little Jimmy. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. Bucks trail by 3. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Lillard scanning the floor. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Over Siakam. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Ball. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. That's a good look from Milwaukee. Hollins is checked in, and it's Frazier in for Little. Here is Frazier. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Lawson.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Now Suggs. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And the basket is good.
And the body control from Suggs, just brushing off tight coverage and keeping the focus on the task at hand.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Oladipo, he's checked in for more. Inside, Little General. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Suggs kicks to Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Frazier. Lays it up off the glass.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Kenzie passes to Little General.
2 minutes.
Here's Sohan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Scooped up. Another shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Here's Oladipo. Can't get it to fall. San Antonio leading by 5. Now the pass to McKenzie. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Bucks ball.
You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. 4th, Devin Vassell.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here he goes. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got his second bucket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Vassell with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Kenzie passes to Lawson. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Giannis. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
By his passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Suggs. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Little general out there with ball. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Flowers in at the 3. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, Kevin. Little General in the last game against Houston lit up the floor. He picked up 39 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball, the pass to Flowers. Back to Ball. Pass to Little General. Here's Wembanyama. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bucks trail by 3. And it's Moore penetrating. It's good. Moore's got 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball from long range. Good on the triple. And the Spurs lead by 4.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard misses. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. A nice shot by Little General. And now a 6-point San Antonio lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lillard against Wembanyama. From deep, Moore. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. In sports, maybe the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Little General. Both free throws good from Little General.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Ball against Lillard. Pass to Hollins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Little. To halt the run. Moore passes to Little. 3-pointer, Lillard drops in the tray. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Ball, the pass to Little General. And a miss there on the triple.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Little kicks to Hollins. Back to Little. Shoots from the elbow. Wembanyama with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's stolen by Little. And even 3-on-3 break. All sorts of time. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Siakam. And Hollins pulls it down.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Moore with the bucket. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Spurs youth dance team.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh. Close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Spurs leading by just 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
43. The Bucks 42.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Little General in this one.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. And he's gotten Nasir Little. Kevon Looney out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Moore in at the 2 guard. Siakam's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Lillard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Siakam with it. He's going against Little. Wembanyama, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. Sure, that wasn't up on the board.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve. Since entering the league, he's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities. Shooting, defense, rebounding. The sky's the limit here.
And they'll get another chance. That one falls.
All right. After 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Little. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Ball, the pass to Little General. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pulls it up. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes to Thibault. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And so he makes both from the line. Bucks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Lillard with it, out guarded by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Timeout called the Bucks. We got a line what Little General has done in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, I think he's starting to feel the wear and tear of the season a little bit. That comes across in his rebounding numbers. They've dropped off this month. He needs that second win, and no doubt he'll get it soon.
Connects from 3-point range. Moore's got 12 points in the game.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
Ball, the pass to Little General. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ball against Giannis. Shoots it. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Little General, the pass to Wembanyama.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Lillard outside. The pass to Looney. Moore outside. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Takes it off the glass. He's got 9.
He's a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. Few do it better than Damian Lillard.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Count the basket. Wembanyama has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Frazier, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Suggs comes in for Damian Lillard. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he jams it with authority.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Flowers the pass to Little General. Goes back up. Moore with it. Now guarded by the Little General. Floats it up for Giannis. Pass the ball. Good. Nice job down low. Ball's got 5 now.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
And here is Suggs. He's got 5 from 13. That one, no good.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Mamu Kelishvili passes to Little General.
Spurs foul. Sandro Mamukelishvili.
The Bucks making a change here. Oladipo's checked in.
First team foul.
Bucks trail by 4.
Substitution on the court.
Suggs dishes to Little. Oladipo outside. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
It's Vassell on the wing. To the inside. Here's Little General. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Oladipo. Frazier outside for the tie. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for San Antonio. The lead is 2. And play stops as about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. And Lillard kicks to Suggs. Bounce pass from Looney. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by Siakam. And it's Giannis missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And Wembanyama's out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Devin Vassell. And then it's Little General, and it's Ball. in at the point guard. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Two shots.
First one falls for him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Offensive rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
No good from Moore. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Siakam. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Moore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
San Antonio making a switch here. Amu Kelishvili is checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Ball, the pass to Little General. Outside, Ball. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Little General. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
San Antonio leading. Outside, Ball. 3-pointer. And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Little General. Little General's got 25 points in the game. Lillard outside. There's the lob. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Ball, the pass to Little General. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard outside. Shoots over Ball. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
Ball, the pass to Little General. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Little General.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Nasir Little, he's checked in for the Bucks. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Seems like Nasir Little is picking up all the nuances of this game, just slowly but surely making more and more of an impact.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard outside. More in the corner. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Shot clock at 2. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
He's off on the first.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
You think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
A nice shot by Little General.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Pass to Wembanyama. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
San Antonio leading by 10. There's the pass to Flowers. Here's Little General. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Looney. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Little General.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Hollins, and Hollins with the stop.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Little General the pass to Thibault. Here's Little General, guarded by Oladipo. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to
Henry gon' cut that wood by any means bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty railroad. There's no telling what's going on. Steaming. The motor to my motive got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero now. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you free if I with you.
I like it. Great choice.
Oh, wow.
Foul.
You
got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll. Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk. Oh, Dirk.
Whoa.
Dirk said he had something.
Yeah. Oh, I see you, Brian.
Let it be. Leave Brian be.
Oh, no, that's too far.
Great job,
That's
Chris.
his game.
Wow.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Little General in at the shooting guard. And for the Magic, they've got Jalen Duren, Franz Wagner out there with Hardy, and it's Hurt in at power forward. Well, Grant, a lot of firepower in the building tonight. A couple of teams coming in who cannot be stopped.
Whoa. Games like this always excite me, B.A. Both teams are playing some of their best basketball right now, so I'm anticipating an uptick in intensity tonight.
Here's Hardy. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
Ball passes to Little General. Wembanyama down low, working on Durham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Wembanyama taking two shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Wagner, the pass to Hardy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul. Second team.
And he drops it first.
At the line for two. Hardy.
That one's no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Last time they met in San Antonio.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Hardy, averaging around 6 a game. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hardy's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball passes to Little General. Duran with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Wagner outside to the paint. Duran in the post. Covered by Wembanyama. And he gets it back. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Yep, that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They retain possession. Wagner outside. Pass to Black. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the magic from deep.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
He gets it in there.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Little General. And that one's long.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
And it's Wagner missing.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Vassell left side. Shoots over Duran. Vassell can't get it to go. Orlando leading. Pass to Black. Here's Hardy. Wagner outside. Here's Black. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Ball passes to Little General. San Antonio again missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And yep, it's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
So for the Magic, Capella, he's checked in for Duran. Howard comes in for Wagner. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Hardy. Noel, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Little General. Noel with it, working on Anthony. Noel, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Vassell passes to Little General. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. To the inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Vassell. The three. Hurt pulls it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. 9-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for Orlando. And he sinks the second. Now here's Anthony. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Charlotte. Pass to Hurt. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Noel, the pass to Little General. Counted from distance.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Capella with it. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. And it's Beauchamp missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Noel, the pass to Little General. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mamukelashvili. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Pass to Hurt. Inside. Up and in on the layup. And the Magic lead by 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Noel. Offline with a 3.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Now Capella. Now Anthony. Still without a bucket. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Howard. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead. Outside Noel. Here's Lawson, guarded by Capella. And that one's good. Lawson.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Anthony with it. With the 10-footer. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7.
The Spurs, 16.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. Their battle.
11 points for him last game against Charlotte. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And that one falls for Vassell. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Thanks. Little General in the last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had 36 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll see if it carries over into tonight, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
At the line for Orlando, Hardy.
No good on the free throw.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Noel, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Little General. Now Noel. He's guarded by Anthony. Noel, the pass to Little General. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect. I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And the Magic making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Anthony feeling it out a bit.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Noel. Here's Little General. Stolen by Capella. Some room here for Anthony. Offensive rebound. And the layup is good off the glass. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Noel, the pass to Little General. San Antonio again missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Vassell passes to Little General. Second shot opportunity, and it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 8 here in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Capella. To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And now it's just a 4-point Orlando lead. It's stolen away. Little General passes to Vassell. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Pass to Hurt. Here's Beauchamp. Anthony outside. And here's Capella. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's Ball. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Little General in at the 2. Duran, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And the Spurs shooting around 44%. Not bad. Ball passes to Little General. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Pass to Hurt. Back to Wagner. Just 3 to shoot. It's good. Wagner's got 12.
That's big-time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. Here's Little General. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Black. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. Trailing by 4. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. San Antonio in second.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Orlando has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ball passes to Little General. Rebound by the Magic. Black's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wagner on the wing. Wide open look. And it's good for 2. Wagner's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
Little General hits a three-pointer.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Wagner. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Little General's shot is off. For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. This shot by Hardy, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic Ball. And here are the latest power rankings. A good picture of how these teams have played coming into February. Taking a look at Orlando. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at San Antonio, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out.
Little General with a rebound. Little General's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Lawson taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando leading. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Marion. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
At the line for Orlando, Marion.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Little General. Fires in the triple. Little General's got 9 points here in the second half.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on. On all cylinders.
Here's Wagner. The rebound by the Spurs. Little General's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Horton Tucker's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Little General. Rebounded by Marion.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Bouye. He's scoreless. Pass to Little General. Here's Bouye. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Offensive board. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss. You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And the Magic call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Substitution.
Here's ball. They've got Hardy, Franz Wagner out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Black in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Little General passes to Ball. It's hauled in by... Black.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Wagner, he's open. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Boy, when he catches a rhythm, Franz Wagner is relentless offensively.
Ball passes to Little General. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Pass to Hardy. Inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Ball. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Black. Pounded by Ball. Back to Wagner. The 3 is up. Pass to Hardy. Here's Black. Goes back up. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The Magic making a switch here.
Matthew Hurt.
Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Clock at 2. Black drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Magic lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guy.
Oh, that's a bad man right there.
Wow.
Assisted by
I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Duren, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Back to Wagner. Pass to Hurt. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Sohan. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Black passes to Hardy. Here's Black. Wagner outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Little General. Pass to Sohan. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Little General. To the paint. The steal. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Black. And the Magic lead by 9.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Sunday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And that one falls for Vassell.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Magic have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Hardy. Vassell against Wagner. Out left to the wing.
Spurs foul. Number 50. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duran. Here's Black. From deep.
The focus Ball brings to his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guy.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Ball against Wagner. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Second team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got 7 rebounds in the game.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Little General. Back to Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. Orlando grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Black. Pass to Wagner. To the middle. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Ball passes to Little General. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. They get it back. Hardy. Here's the second effort, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Over to the wing. Here's the 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And that will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Here's ball. 1:43 left in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan, and there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here's Wagner. Pass to Black. To the right side. For 3, Hardy. Sohan with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And the Magic shooting around 51%. That's a good number.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Magic.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Has to hurt. The sell against Wagner. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. San Antonio with a rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Spurs, number 15.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Anthony against ball. Anthony outside. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.